my name's Carrie and welcome to my YouTube channel, Carrie Can Make It. In this video today, I'm going to be sharing one of my makes. That is the recent kit from Spellbinders that I was gifted. It is this set here. It's the 3D eggs and flowers and Fergus with the accessories. So I'm going to show you what I've made and explain how I found it. If you are interested in this kit, it's from Oakwood Direct, and my friends and followers can get a 10% discount, which is Carrie Can Make It, all in capitals, and that's site wide. So in this kit, this is what I've created. This is my Fergus. I've gone for a pastel pink with some clover details and some flowers in the little rainbow, and I've made 3 of the eggs. So to share my experience with the eggs first, so these didn't take very long to whip up. I'd say an hour or so. Now I've got a sewing machine and I wanted to know if I could sew these on a sewing machine, and I could. It was a lot quicker, but I much prefer the finish of these ones with the seam which is visible with the stitching compared to the one without. That's just my preference, but I wanted to try and share if it was possible or not. I did stitch most of these details on, like the tulips here, but then I did with the daffodils, I used a hot glue gun. So tried both options there, and I really enjoyed this craft because you can see these in the garden centres and they're quite pricey, and it was lovely to know that I could make my own. You could easily add some ribbon to hang off an Easter tree, so definitely a thumbs up for that one. This is Fergus. It didn't take me long to cut him out, but it did take, I would say, 2 films worth whilst watching films with the kids to put this together. I initially stitched everything by hand, but then towards the end I did get my hot glue gun out and ironed on all of the clovers and the rainbow. I think it's a lovely addition to my Easter table. I think you could dress it for the seasons like autumn, winter and summer with different decorations that you get on the front here. I can imagine a really nice autumn Fergus with pumpkins and browns and golds and oranges. That would look really nice. I think this is lovely to gift in a basket with maybe some chocolate Easter eggs, things like that. Top tip from me in terms of felt, I've got quite expensive felt, which has got high wool content, and I've also got some of the economy child felt. I found that the cheaper felt gave the best results, particularly around this one here, because some of the parts are so small. I found that the high wool content, it lost its shape a little bit, whereas the cheap one was firmer and I was able to manipulate it a bit more. But I absolutely love this kit. As you can see on the back, you can really get detailed. I tried to go a bit in between, keep the colour palette nice and soft with the pastels. I even think that with the beard, if you've got the roving felt where it's all loose, you could needle felt in like a really fuzzy beard, or give some hair. I thought that would be quite fun. So again, if you want this, head over to Oakwood Direct's website. I'll pop it in the link below. And if you type in Carrie Can Make It, all my friends and followers can take advantage of getting 10% off. If you do get this kit or you already own it, feel free to drop me a message. I'd love to see what your creations are. So yeah, and if you like this channel, give it a like and a subscribe. All right, thank you, bye.